Hey everybody, this is Tanya with Lightcode Crystals, and today we're going to play with one of my mini crystal grid sets. And this particular one is filled with crystals for love and heart healing.
This is a new little grouping that I've just put together. I'm going to put them into a bit of a organized state and tell you what all the different crystals are, and then we're going to create a bit of a crystal grid. So you get quite a nice selection here, which means you can just do tons and tons of different combinations and work with different crystals and their different energies. The first one we have here are crystal points that have a bit of a pinkish yellow color to them, and they're called hematoid quartz because they have a little bit of hematite in them, and the hematite in quartz tends to go sort of a pale pinky color. Sometimes you'll see it more red or more orange. We have these ones here, which kind of look like little windows, which is kind of what they are because these are optical calcite. And optical calcite is a wonderful crystal for helping bring clarity on a situation, helping you to feel like you were able to see different parts of a story or sides of an argument, and to give you a little bit of clarity and insight into a situation. We then have clear crystal wands, and some of these are crackly quartz, which is beautiful. They reflect the light in such a pretty way. And clear crystal quartz of any kind is actually wonderful because it helps to enhance the energy of the crystals and the gemstones around it. So it's quite a powerful crystal to use. It's something that everybody calls it the beginner quartz, and that's for a reason. It's because it does so many different things, and anybody can use that crystal with them, and it just brings a beautiful, clear energy that's very pure. A lot of people will use it for detox and for purification rites because it has such lovely energy. And next to that, we have all of these little tumbled quartz pieces, and they're just so pretty. They're like little drops of light. I absolutely love these for crystal grids. Next up, we have rhodochrosite, and rhodochrosite is this beautiful banded stone that you will see with different colors of pinks and rose and blush all together. And this is a stone that is very, very well known for heart-centered energy and for people that are doing any work around healing of the heart, issues of self-healing, whether that is relationships or letting go of past trauma. And it's really beautiful for bringing energies up in a soothing and gentle way. So the energy will come forward and you'll be able to recognize it. And if you're working on clearing out any old trauma or energies, it's a really great crystal to work with. The next one is rhodonite. This is actually sourced locally to me on Vancouver Island, and this is another beautiful crystal with pink, and then you get these traces of the black in it, and it is just an absolutely gorgeous stone. Another one that is heart-centered energy. And then, of course, the one that everybody knows super well is rose quartz, and rose quartz is your number one go-to crystal for heart-centered energy, for feeling relationship, feeling love, with Valentine's Day coming close. It's a beautiful crystal to play with that kind of energy in it. And there's some more pieces there. And then lastly is this other piece of quartz crystal. This one is actually from the Brazil, Minas Gerais region in Brazil. And it has just a beautiful light energy, and you can see as I turn it in the light, it just picks up all sorts of reflections and refractions, and it's just gorgeous. So again, clear crystal quartz will really help to magnify the energy of any crystals and stones around it or your environment. Now, the other thing is really important to keep in mind is if you have lots of clear crystal quartz around you, it can actually enhance the energies of what's going on. So if you're in a bad mood, take your quartz out to play somewhere else because it can actually enhance the energy. But it does the opposite, which is what we're focusing on today, which is allowing you to feel a very loving and sweet energy. So often people will ask me, how the heck do you start with crystal grids? And you know what? There is no right or wrong answer. The important thing is to just play and get a feel for your crystals and just use your intuition. One day you might want one day you might want them all. It all depends on how you're feeling. A lot of people like to start with a focal stone, and that's what we're going to do today. And a focal stone is usually a little bit bigger, or it's an energy that you're really feeling into. And again, this is that beautiful quartz from the Minas Gerais region in Brazil. And this particular one is just absolutely gorgeous. And this is actually a double point on this one. You can see there's two crystals growing together. So it's a tiny one, but it's a little quartz crystal cluster. And so what I like to do, and if you're into rituals, this works really well too. But you can hang out with it and just use the hand that is more dominant. If you're right-handed, right. If left-handed, left. Or if you're ambidextrous like me, use them both. Give it a little squeeze and enjoy the energy. And what we're going to do is called programming, which is really just using your intention on what the crystal grid is for. So this one I'm building for you guys, for love, getting connected into your heart center and just feeling that warm, happy, fuzzy feeling. Especially if you're feeling a little bit down or depressed, it's a really wonderful energy to work with. So that's what the grid is going to be focusing on today. And then from there on, I'm just going to start building it. I'm going to do so quietly. I might put some music on. And then just let you enjoy the energy as things start to evolve, and we'll just see what happens. Oh, and I did forget to mention that there is also pink kunzite in this set. That's what these tiny little ones here, these 4, pink kunzite, really beautiful, beautiful heart-centered energy. It is just a delightful crystal to work with. It's one that I recommend for a lot of people. It's absolutely gorgeous, happy little energy. They're sort of a lavendery pink color. So that's what these 4 are. So as I'm putting this optical calcite here, I'm asking for clarity around any issues that might be blocking your heart chakra or making you feel sad, and helping you to release any blocks that are happening. You don't have to do that as you're working, but sometimes it's nice just to have the intention. So there we go, everybody. That is I'm just going to slide the camera. That is a crystal grid for the energies of love and heart-centered energy. And I am wishing you a beautiful day full of peace and calm and heart energy. And as we let the music play out and let you enjoy the energy of this crystal grid, I wish you a beautiful, warm and loving day. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of playtime. Have a great day, and I will catch you guys in the next video.